It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the star's prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
It always does. Thank you, DA. And, Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the Battle of the Bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post, strength-on-strength contest. And more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
So the New York starting five. And for Denver.
Here we go.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander against Boucher. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Town. Alexander can't get it to go. Boucher up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Towns at the elbow. Boucher with a screen on Allen. Here's Towns. Back to Boucher. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. And here are the Knicks. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. There's Brown with the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His three-pointers off the mark. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Knicks in New York.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And so it's New York with it. Denver able to drain the three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. There's the lob to the hoop. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Nuggets third.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Now, here's Boucher. Outside, Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
The Nuggets
foul.
shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That one no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Pass to Boucher. Brown outside. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Here's Towns. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Inside, stripped it away. And now the Nuggets fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Towns.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
And Towns drops them both. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
No good from Valanciunas. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Butler, back to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance.
Now here's Leonard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver. Down low. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Misses from short range. Pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. He gets that one. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
All by himself. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Wow, the long reach of Cat. When he grabs for the ball, it's over.
Brunson kicks to Brogdon. The dish to Collins. Bogdanovich against Brogdon. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Brunson. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, Hero. Brunson covering. Bogdanovich passes to Towns. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, and it's no good. Passes to Brunson. Here's Collins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Nobody near Leonard. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, Kawhi Leonard getting to his spots, and his hands are up, ready to catch and shoot. Nicely done.
24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tries the spin move. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing here by 8. Valanciunas sets a screen for Leonard. Over Butler. The wing jumper off target. And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nuggets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
The Nuggets leading by 8. On the court for the Knicks, John Collins is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Jared Allen. Now here's Butler. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Toronto Raptors. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Phoenix Suns.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Allen dishes to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Over Butler. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Leonard.
Well, there's a comfortability for Kawhi Leonard in the mid-range. Boy, he can catch his rhythm right there.
Yep, that one goes. He's got 7, and teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Releases. Jordan with the rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Boucher.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
You better make some noise if you want one. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Let's check out the numbers for Jordan. Last season's performance for him, 10th in blocks, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
Great anticipation and timing. That's how he ended up a top 10 shot blocker. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Crosses over, diving in.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And the pass to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Allen, a screen on Brown. Knocked loose. Here's Leonard. Some solid defense from Brown. The Nuggets leading by 8. He dishes it to Butler. Now, here's Boucher. Defense right on him. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 10.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside Leonard. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, Denver with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jordan the screen. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Heroes checked in for Denver. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brogdon, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brown, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. 11-point game his last outing. Second shot opportunity, and stolen by Butler. To the paint. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Pass to Allen. Here's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here's Brown outside. The Knicks pull it in. 9 left now here in the second. Fires from the wing. And that one is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They host the 76ers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Misfires on the corner 3. Knicks trail by 18. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Brogdon against Boucher. 6 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. And the layup by Brogdon.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
Now, Hero. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the middle. With the floater. Misses from close range. The Nuggets leading by 16. Pass to Butler. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Butler's got 9 points.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
They get a hand on it. And here we go. It's Butler. Fires top of the key. On the rebound goes to the Knicks. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shoots from the elbow, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Denver with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tips. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey, everybody. Halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
And now let's chat about Jimmy Buckets, shall we? What an effort from him in that first half.
So far, he's been totally in the zone offensively. Defenders haven't been able to throw him off balance or stop him from getting anywhere he wants to go on the floor. As long as he can stay this locked in, he's going to be trouble on that end of the floor.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Nuggets leading by 18. That's blocked, and they'll get another chance.
Knicks foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his second personal
The Nuggets
foul.
shooting their fifth and sixth
First
free throws
team foul.
of the game.
At the line for your Nuggets. At the line for two.
And that one falls for Boucher. And so Boucher nails both of them. Knicks trail by 20, and New York looking at who they've got. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. An excellent free throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The Nuggets leading by 18. Passes it to Boucher. Takes it off the glass. Boucher's got 4 this quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Down with it. Leonard picks him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Jared Allen.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls.
Anytime you're a first in the NBA, it's a big deal. Karl Anthony Towns, the first player in league history to go for 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and make 100 threes in a single season. Pretty incredible stuff.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Towns drops them both. The Knicks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Valanciunas sets a screen for Leonard. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Brown. Misses off the right iron. Now the Knicks with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Brunson, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Outside Bogdanovich. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown outside.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Stolen by Collins. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Valanciunas sets a screen for Brunson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
And he makes the first. Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Jaylen Brown. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And Doris, with the financial challenges that the pandemic posed for the NBA, private equity firms looking to break into ownership. Some questions still to be answered with that, don't you think?
Oh, I think no doubt, Kevin. With the rules shifting in recent years to set that minimum ownership stake, it's going to be interesting to see whether this will become a real thing. But I believe if it drives franchise values, there will be momentum gained.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Jonas Valanciunas, third.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
The first one falls.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. For New York, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Valanciunas against Towns. Shoots a fader. And no good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Brunson the pass to Leonard. Brunson kicks to Leonard. And it's Denver with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Hero on the wing. Pass to Towns. Back to Hero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hero's got his first points in this one.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander from the stripe, and he hits the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
The loudest, craziest fans are gonna get a t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans! Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
So for the Knicks, Allen's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Brogdon subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Nuggets leading by 23. Hero passes to Bogdanovic. Inside. Here's Towns. Knicks with the rebound. Leonard on the wing. Goes up from the top of the key. It's good. Leonard's got his third bucket of the night.
One thing that stands out over the course of Leonard's career is how efficient and effective he has been on the offensive end.
Here's Bogdanovic. That one off the back iron.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get there.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And it's sent back by Allen. And Brunson has it in the corner. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Over Butler. Rebound by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Denver. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. A shake. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Runs in the pass to Allen. To the paint. And the rejection by Towns.
Perfect timing on that rejection. Boy, Towns really improving on the defensive end.
That one good for 2.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. Jordan finds Hero. Outside Bogdanovic. To end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. It doesn't go for him. And And so it's the Denver Nuggets feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Pass to Boucher. Kicks to Brown. Five to shoot. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. A terrific move by Brown to score.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
There's the pick. Leonard, that's for two. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Boucher's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The 15-footer, and he overshot that one, missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Gilgeous-Alexander. New York, no good that time either. Defended by Allen. And it's sent back by Allen. He lobs it up.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
The Nuggets leading by 17. Now Boucher shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nuggets foul.
New York calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
All right, fans, the loudest section gets a free t-shirt. Who's the loudest? Scream! Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Knicks trail by 17. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Brown against Leonard. From about 19 feet, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. Boucher's got his fifth rebound right now in the game.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Knicks trail by 18. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the rise and fire, continuing to evolve as a three-point threat.
Denver calls timeout.
T-shirt bonanza time. Make some noise if you want one. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And here's Boucher. And it's blocked. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And so here is New York after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Six to shoot. And again, Denver no good. Knicks trail by 15. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. A three from Leonard. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Off the inbound pass, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. New York ball. And the Knicks with possession here. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Now, here's Boucher. 11 feet away. That shot is off. Knicks trail by 13. New York moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Let's go. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, that's just a vet move right there. Night in, night out. Gilgeous-Alexander, such terrific awareness.
Who wants a free T-shirt? If you want one, you better make some noise. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Boucher. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Nuggets ball.
Six to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And nothing is falling for him right now. Knicks trail by 11. To the left side wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Nuggets shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Passes it to Boucher. Towns, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Boucher, and it's sent back by Allen. Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
And it's sent back by Allen. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Here's Boucher. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked again.
Wow, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet, sends it back.
Jacks up a 3. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth to stop the drought, and the basket is good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now, here's Leonard. Over in the corner, Allen. Leonard looking around. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Nuggets ball. Checking in for the Knicks.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero with it. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jimmy, you have been outspoken about the need for maximum effort. Was it part of your plan to grab wins like the one we saw tonight?
It wasn't a part of my plan, but whatever works, works. I think we got a bunch of talented guys, and at times we forget how hard we got to play. On the road, at home, this is how we got to play basketball.
Jimmy, thanks for the time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
La prenda,